Hey, I'm Jennifer with First Instinct Tarot. Welcome. And I'm coming to do collective air sign reading. So it'll be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? Um, it's a day late, so sorry guys. But my daddy had a stent put in artery today. Everything went really good, and his heart looked really good. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord, universe, God, Jesus, angels, spirit guides, everybody. I sure do got a good daddy, and I sure am glad to have him. I want to keep him for a long time. But anyway, like I said, this is an air sign reading for the collective. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And then there's some astrological aspects that I'm going to talk to you about afterwards. First card out. I've already cleansed, prayed upon, and shuffled these. You got the Hangman. Different perspective, okay? You're taking aback and checking it all out. A different point of view. The other person's walking in the other person's shoes. We can also signify an awakening or an indecision stage. A decide, pondering on deciding, taking a different look at things and thinking about it. Okay, so that's the heart of the matter. Challenge. Luck. Timing. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've got to be, sorry about that. You've got to be willing to wait for divine timing. So, you're hanging around up here as the hangman, and the blood's rushing into your head. But you're not going to come down until you look within and see when he thinks you should be down, when he knows you should be down, he says you should be down. That's the problem. We have to relinquish control. We can't control those things. We got to give it to God. Gemini, Lovers, your recent past. Oh, this was a new deck I got, one of the new decks. It has some of the astrological aspects on it. It has the keywords, the sign that it represents, the number, the name of the major arcana card. It has the reversed and upright keywords. Okay? And it's got responsibility, balance, harmony, alignment. Okay, and the Lovers is 6. It's Gemini. It's my card, Gemini. And I'm a 6 number life path, so this is really super my card. So, okay, it says, celebrate the love in your life. Okay, so it's the Lovers, 6. It represents air. It's Gemini. It's responsibility, balance, harmony, alignment. Celebrate the love in your life. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, and unity. See, it's the Archangel and the man and the woman, which I've heard called Adam and Eve. But, yeah. Bountiful, beautiful. Okay, that's your recent past. It can often mean a decision, okay? So, this next thing is achieve balance. On the shadow side of it, there's procrastination, separation, failure to meet the test, avoidance of choice, and overcommitment. So, bondage would be like, overcommitment would be like the unhealthy relationships, like codependency and all this. Avoidance of choices. So it's not really avoiding a choice, because if you choose not to make a decision, you still have chose something. So, all right. you're ready. You're like, your mind, you're ready to take action. The Knight of Swords is a lot of drive, swift movement, energy, fast going, cutting away. You know, the sword cuts away the bull crap from the truth, but it's a little too quick. You need to maybe slow down a notch. But you are ready. You're ready. You're powered up. You're drive. You're pumped up. Drive. Your drive is ready to go. Okay. And that's in your crown right now. New decks are so hard to get used to for a little bit. Okay. Okay. The spirit guitars in shuffle again. Okay. Alright. And the bottom of Eight of Pentacles, which is the Master Craftsman, and it fell apart to straight to justice, karmic justice. Something is playing out in your favor. Something that you karmically have paid for. Your debt is done. Now you're open to blessings or no blockage from your blessings. Karmic justice. So, I mean, you know, sometimes the spirit universe just kind of throws this little wink in there, you know, a reassurance, you might say. And on the bottom, we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Master Craftsman, focus, like laser focus, learning a new skill, honing a new skill. Okay. All right. In your base, okay, so we've got the Hangman, which is a different perspective on things. Your timing, fate rolling in your favor. Sometimes the wheel turns for you, sometimes the wheel turns against you. On this card, it says, you have the strength, you have a strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Okay, so the beginning of the cycle, getting started, letting it in and getting started is your difficulty, your challenge. Okay, your timing. It says change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. It is representation of the five, the Wheel of Fortune. It represents Jupiter, which is in Gemini right now, the planet of luck and expansion and prosperity. I love Jupiter being my sign right now. I found 4-leaf clovers over here. I've had this awesome year. It was also my return, which would be my birth chart return, because it's in my natal chart. Jupiter was in Gemini when I was born. Okay. So anyway, your challenge is the here represents fire, Jupiter, completion, return, higher level, success, true will. You have the strength of new beginnings and the cycle restarts. Change, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. That's your challenge, okay? So, I feel your karmic debt is paid and everything. It's just you're having trouble letting go of certain things that you can't take to your next life. You know, when you step into a higher self, you can't take certain things, certain habits, certain things that hold you back. You have to leave behind. Anyway, okay, so in your lovers in your past, so that's, you've made a major decision is what I'm taking that as, and somehow that's leading to these other things. You've welcomed love in some sort of way, a relationship, and something into your life, okay? And then in your crown, you got the Knight of Swords. You're driven, you're ready to do something. You're tired of sitting around, you're tired of not taking no action. You're wanting to go, 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 go. In your base, you've got Judgment, which is the Kyle. That's the reason for the reading, the base of the reading. It is the root, it is the, it's what's inkling, it's eating at you, what it is that you're, the whole reason you would want to watch a tarot reading, what it is. But the Judgment is the call to a higher service. Sound frequency. A awakening. He's laying the horn and they're all raising up out of the grave. Okay, your immediate future, your near future, which is the end of the cycle. Painful end. But blessings are promised. The Ten of Swords, tens are completion. You know, it's ended, but it ended somewhat painfully in one way or another. Okay? You got knives in your back, bed on the beach here. But your hand is making the same symbol as the Hierophant, the spiritual teacher, and that's the promise of blessings, the simple mantra he's making. And red is passion. He's covered with a red, like, cloak. It says, okay, the Ten of Swords is aired in Gemini. Which I already know that. It says, final manifestation, completion, the result of free will. It is ended and finished, for better or for worse. Ruin, defeat, failure, this is the dark side. Insolence, overthrown, speaking many words. What was that? Speaking many words and happiness, hopelessness, not happiness, sorry. And that says recovery, regeneration, rebirth, beneficial improvement, advance, and profit. Okay, but it was right side up. It's still got the cross blessings on it. Okay? And then the clarifier is victory. Six of Wands is victory. He's riding famously, being celebrated. He's riding on a horse in a parade, and these people are running beside him, cheering him on. Victory. Public victory. Being seen. Fame. It says, you have earned every one of your successes. You've earned every one of your successes. Progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition, and triumph. Six of Wands, fire, Leo, represents Leo. Finding solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. Okay. So, victory in this completion. Just finally, you got to let go. But you're going to, because in your U placement, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is everything you could possibly want. Love, money, cushy things in life, you know, kickback, cable TV, air conditioning, anything you want to eat. Just basically living a really prosperous life. You know, being very comfortable. And having people that you love around you. It's a mental happiness, too. Earthly. Of the 3D happiness. In your environment, you've got the beginning of love. The beginning of a union of some kind. It's a offer. It's also rebirth. Page of Cups, it says, don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective self-exploration, intuition, kindness, and sensitivity. Earth, Page, Water, Cups. Balance priorities when making choices and duality. Flattery, the darker side is flattery, selfish, divination, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, and immature. Okay, so this is your environment right now. So that's going to be, so the things in your environment right now are either extremely so sweet they may block your jaw, or somewhat naive and childlike. Okay, but this Ten of Pentacles and this Page of Cups in your environment, you should know whatever it's representing. And clarifier for it's the Four of Wands. Weddings, celebrations, reason for celebration, happiness. It's Four of Wands. The fours are stable, like a table of legs. You think four legs makes something stable. It's just happiness and union, and it's people used to call it the marriage card. I don't know, still who not, but it also, I see it as 1111, 1111, angel numbers. the very beginning of the prosperous future, the gateway into the next cycle, since this one has ended so painfully. It has something to do with this Page of Cups energy. Going to relate to the Ten of Cups energy. Okay? In your hopes and fears you've got. It's not the journey, it's the destination. It's for what you've learned along the way. She's in the boat, moving from smooth water to rough water. From rough water to smooth water, and she has the swords in the boat with her. So she's taking her lessons learned, her suffering with her. She's not forgetting. She can forgive, but she's not forgetting. Okay, so it's definitely a hope. Moving on to smoother times and easier times. It's a hope to be, less stressed, less, more financially able, more comfortable. And the outcome, Seven of Wands. You've overcome so many obstacles, and you will probably have to overcome a few more. But there may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. Competition, challenge, strength, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, and persevere. You have persevered. That's the main thing about this card. It's, he's come through a lot and defended these wands or fought against these wands. I believe he's fighting against the wands. But he's still on top. And he's still fighting. Okay? It's fire. It's Leo. There may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. Competition, challenge, strength, struggles, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, and perseverance. Finding centered willpower, investigation, and responsibility. The shadow side is obstacles, ignorances, pretense, threats, and disempowerment or being insecure. So, giving your power away. If you give your power away, let's get a clarifier on that. The Nine of Cups. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Romantic, sensitive, intuitive, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, and idealistic. It's a 3. I didn't know that, so I don't even know numbers until these cards. Okay, the shadow side is manipulative, unreliable, fickle, moody, idle, sensual, untruthful. Air, water. Opening to communication, growth, groups, and community. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Don't let anybody stop you from whatever it is you're trying to accomplish or do. Your outcome of the Seven of Wands is overcoming all these obstacles, and you're going to have to overcome even more. Of giving your power away. Don't give your power away. I feel that you're letting other people, it's not necessarily something they're meaning to do or something that's a bad thing. It's you are not stepping into your power and being who you could be. And opening of communication. You're shut down. You give your power away, you've shut down. You're not communicating. There's something. there's something you're not allowing to work. Or you may be subconsciously not knowing you, but it's a new gold foil. These are awesome. They're very slick. Unleash your creativity. The beginning of your creative urges. Evidently, maybe you've been blocked for a while or something. The Page of Wands. Wands are fire. Wands are creativity. Pages are the beginning. He's got some ideas. He's got a leaf growing out of that wand. He's stuck in the ground there, where there's nothing around. He's about to create. You need to unleash your creativity. You need to open communication with something, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone. Maybe this is a creative idea that you have, that you're just styling on, getting out there, when it could be something that would be really successful for you. Okay? I just went, ooh. That burn about it. There we go. Okay. Good thing. Nothing jumped out, so let's see what it is. Ooh, baby. Okay. Here we go. This is the advice. Okay. To achieve balance in your Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be the one warrior. You fit all these battles, but you are, you are still victorious. You are still, you're tired. You're ready to rest. You're at the end. But you're still putting up the good fight, fighting the good fight. Because there's 8 blessings coming in from heaven. 8 passionate, creative, fiery wands. Blessings. They're going to put you in the light. It's going to eliminate you or your creative talents or something to that effect to a larger creative people or society or groups or, something. You're going to be seen. The Sun is some awesome, awesome energy. The Sun is such a good card that when it piles them, if the cards around you are bad, it makes them better. Okay? So, whatever this idea is, or whatever this creativity thing you've got going on, it could be anything. You could be a YouTube person, you could be a painter, a poet, a rapper, anything that you can create. Because to be creative is to be honoring God by mimicking Him, because He's our creator. And when we create, we're closest to Him. When we are inspired, we're closest to Him. We need to learn to open our hearts and listen, to be inspired, to be closest to Him, and create in this beautiful, beautiful world. And when you start doing the things that you need to be doing, the things that you have the talents and gifts to do, like creating things and start walking in the correct path, your life falls into place. It'll seem, I've said this before, it'll seem like everything's falling apart when it's really falling into place. But when you start walking the path that is more balanced to the path you should be, your life path, then everything just happens so much easier. The path of least resistance is what law of attraction, what Abraham Hicks would call it. But anyway, so these are some, there's your tarot reading. I hope if it resonated, I hope you like and subscribe. Basically, you got some serious, you've got major arcana everywhere. You've got all kinds of victory. You've got love. You've got, creative ideas showing up and everything, and new beginnings. And fame, recognition, blessings. Scale-speed journey by air. Everything you ever wanted mentally and physically to be comfortable and happy. All your plants, your pets, your people, your, whatever. Everything. If you think about it and it makes you smile, you have it with this card. Because you fought the battle. You defended your ground, and you will continue to defend if necessary. You're weighing out decisions. You're making it harder than it has to be. So when I feel off this reading is unleash your creativity, earth signs. Whatever it is that you enjoy creating, talking, writing, coloring, drawing, it don't matter if you do art with chainsaws. Whatever it is, do it. And open your heart to ideas and to love and to energy of gentle, emotional caring. Don't shut that out. That may be what relieves a writer's block or a painter's block, or artist's block of some kind of love. Opening up your heart and make it flow. We've got some serious astrological aspects that are just like awesome right now too. And I wrote them on the board here. Okay. All right. First off. Okay. Mercury on the 8th went into Virgo, which is good. Mercury's communication. Virgo's an earth sign, but Mercury rules Virgo, so therefore it's in its domicile. It's very comfortable there, and it's going the right way. It's not retrograde right now. Okay. It will have a lot to do with, like, it will help you with communicating things to your doctors and things about health, because Virgo's all about health and Mercury's all about communication. Okay. The 11th, Mercury will sextile Mars, which is a beautiful aspect. Mercury's communication, Mars is drive and passion. Okay, so whatever there's things that you're going to communicate with people or with work or with your health, like I said, Virgo's very health conscious. We're in Virgo season. That will be, easier for you to achieve. The energy will be there to push you to do it on these days with these aspects. And then the 12th, the Sun will square Jupiter in Gemini, which squares are usually rough, but this is going to be just kind of charging it up and preparing it for the next couple of days after that, because after the 14th, the 12th, Sun squares Jupiter in Gemini, okay? Jupiter's going to be in Gemini until May of next year. The 14th, Venus, planet of money and love, which is right now in the sign of Libra, will be trining Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion and receiving, in the sign of Gemini on the 14th. Play the lottery, people. That is a extremely lucky, beautiful, love-filled, good energy aspect, okay? And then, next week, this is all building up to something. The planet's doing all this stuff is building up to. We're having, a partial full moon eclipse in Pisces on the 17th. So, that's going to do some major energy shifting there, too. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. If your reading resonated, please like and subscribe. If you're interested, I'm going to post up some stuff about on Facebook and on YouTube about the astrological aspects and things that they influence. Okay. All right. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I love you. Have a blessed day.